pretty tough since the pandemic started. I remember when it started last year around March, we was getting ready for our Continentals in Argentina, and that was like the best training camp like we ever had, and like we was in tip-top shape, we was ready, like we was ready to go. So I want to say like a good week before it was time to go, we had a meeting when they were saying that COVID had came, and we just have to be aware and be careful of what's going on. You know, hopefully it doesn't affect us like that. And then like a good 2-3 days before it was time to go, we had another meeting saying that a shutdown came, Continentals canceled, you know, they sent us home, and we was just like, wow, like we just, you know, it was crazy. Like, and then once we got home, we didn't know what was gonna happen with the Olympics, so we thought, you know, maybe that the COVID was just like a temporary thing, maybe it'll go away after a while, and it's just been gradually just getting worse and worse. So with me, I didn't know what to do. Like I was, you know, all of us was hurt, you know. I didn't know what we was gonna do. So I want to say like around May or June, we had got another meeting where it said Tokyo was canceled, you know, and we was just like, wow, you know, because at first we thought they was gonna just let us go without continentals, like without qualifying, because everything got canceled. So at first we thought maybe they could work something out to where we can still go, and they ended up canceling Tokyo. So we was just like, wow. And then from there, you know, everybody was just, you know, start doing their own things. A lot of people just said, forget the Olympics, you know, it's not happening anymore. So they start doing their own thing. You know, us, we was just stuck in limbo. So we didn't know, we didn't know what to do. We was just like, should we wait? Or, you know, but we didn't even know if Tokyo was gonna come in 2021. All we knew was that the Olympics was canceled. So we didn't know if it was gonna happen at all. So towards the end of the summer, or like towards like September, October-ish, we had got another meeting where it said the Tokyo has been postponed to this year, 2021. So it was like, okay, you know, we got back training. You know, they've been helping us stay ready. We did a couple tournaments, you know, training camps, just staying ready. So earlier this year, we had tournaments, and, you know, we stayed ready. And now we here. I feel like everything comes out, like especially like the Olympics, you know, like we went through so much even before, you know, the pandemic happened, you know, because, I mean, we did a whole run, like since 2016, we was the next set after Rio, so we did a whole run from 2016 to now, so it's like everything that we've been working and training for is like we've been preparing for 2020, so I feel like everything, you know, emotions, anger, a lot of everything is just gonna be all out. We're just gonna leave it all out in the ring in Tokyo. When I first started, Pernell Williams was the first Olympian I ever seen, and we came up in the same gym together. So me seeing him go to Beijing in '08, after seeing him do that, I was like, okay, I want to do that. You know, and as I got older, you know, I realized how important the Olympics was, and that's when everything was just, you know, was like, okay, I need to go to the Olympics. This Olympics is probably going to be like the most watched and televised Olympics because of the pandemic. You know, we are the first people to witness this, like to actually experience this. So I feel like this is going to be history, you know. So I feel like everybody's going to be watching, you know. I feel like people are going to look at us as the ones that experienced this and witnessed this, so they'll probably be the ones that be talking about everything that happened, you know, so. Gold medal, of course, but I want to put my city like out there, like Cleveland, Ohio. I'm from Cleveland, so I want to be a person that go down in history as someone who did something great for Cleveland. You know, like when people think of Cleveland, they always want to say, you know, LeBron James. You know, that's all they think about. So Shout out to him, by the way. But I want somebody to mention me too. So LeBron James and Tiger, you know, did something for Cleveland. So I want to be, you know, marked down as one of the greats to come out of Cleveland.